Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Zolet. Hi, Double. Okay. Yippee. Has everyone seen the new Thumb ID kits? I have not looked at them myself. However, I have seen some people complain. So, normal Tuesday, or normal Monday, excuse me. We should pop by Canto tier real quick to see if the chefs can get past the gamblers. Do we Yeah, that's kind of fair, actually. Give me one moment. If I recall correctly, Gregor can't use any E.G.O, so I'm just gonna... Ooh. And we can, what, fuel Contempt on, or not, Red Eyes, and that's it? Epic. Of the two heats interest me the most? Interesting. Saving as a surprise for myself mostly might make a thumb team if I get them. I see. Average PM fan interaction. Yeah, I mean, like... Yeah... Okay. We're gonna pause the music. We're going to do that. We're gonna swap over to the Limbus Company screen after I turn on the audio. I have to change my level because I'm a level 103 now. I think I gain a level like every other stream. So for ID teams like this, we do test runs with boss fights from before Canto 4 to see if they can even make it. Yes, we're gonna see if they can get past. I think starting with Canto 2 with the gamblers is a good idea. So we can do... Where even should we go in Canto 2 though? Like what, against Ida? If I go into Ida and they cannot beat Ida, this is gonna be a short stream. Node before Ida? This one? This... Which gamblers are we talking about? They have the bowler hats? You mean these guys? Okay, wait. It would be these guys then, like the casino security? That's not a boss fight? I don't know. I'm letting Zol. I'm taking Zolet's suggestion here. Because these guys have all of the plus coin drop. I remember that from when we did G-Corp. Yeah, I don't mind fighting these guys. We'll see how it goes. Let me just double check my E.G.O here. we have access to Wrath, Lust, Envy, and Gluttony. I know we went through it last stream, but I kind of accidentally deleted the team comp thing, so oopsies. We have no sloths, so I'm pretty sure that rules out pretty much every one of Gregor's E.G.Os. Yeah. Yeah, so we can't use any Gregors. I'm pretty sure it was only Red Eyes that we could use for Ryoshu, because we can't use, yeah, Pride, no Pride. This is Pride. Yeah, okay.
새 거래처를 찾으러 가는 거야?
Funny how we never got J-Corp IDs, like anything beyond literally 4 IDs that do plus coin drop. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get started. I genuinely do not know where we're gonna end with these guys. The thing we have going for us is that we're level 60, and that's pretty much it, and Ryoshu has an evade.
깜짝이야. 휘둘러버릴 뻔했네.
This is the first time I've ever used either of these IDs. I think you heal. You know what? Yeah, sure, whatever. We'll just. Hi, it's Jack and Pierre time. Yeah, it is. So we've got the bind on Gregor. That's on Ryoshu. That's on Ryoshu. I could dodge. No, I can't dodge because it's gonna. I mean, not that it matters because of level 60, actually. And what Greg skill even gives bleed count? I don't think Gregor has bleed count in his skills, if I'm gonna be honest.
첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 확실히 강해지셨네요. 내일 보아왔는데도
I don't think he has a single instance of bleed count. Yeah, no, he has no bleed count.
썰어볼까?
Skill 2? Did he have bleed count on a skill 2? I only saw bleed.
저기 썰고.
훌륭하오. 이외에 특별히 첨언할 이유도 없군.
깜짝이야.
Oh no, he does have bleed count. 2 bleed count and 2 bind. Wait, you do speed things? Target has 10 plus bleed count, coin power plus 1, paralyze, bleed, heal HP based on target's bleed. That's... If target has 4 plus bind, deal 30% damage. Ryoshu does bind on her skill 2, and that's it. Do we just never... Can we just never get to 4 plus bind? Ever? Because we, I mean, looks around. You can haste on evade? Wait, that's kind of sick. Huh.
깜짝이야. 휘둘러버릴 뻔했네.
This is mostly going to be carried by the fact that they're level 60 for a while.
썰어볼까?
굉장해요.
At least Ryoshi can heal herself for Greg on kill. They also heal through their passive. It was like, what, 8 HP per turn?
완벽한 승리 축하드립니다, 아가씨. 이 정도의 성과라면 4대 가문의 자제들도 인정할 수밖에 없을 겁니다.
We get Morositas? That's true. We'll have to get to Kanto 7 for that though. Actually, not even is it no, yeah, Kanto 7. Because we can't use it pre-Kanto 6. Is the screen supposed to be cropped like that? No, it isn't! Thank you for letting me know, I completely forgot. There we go. I tend to switch back to full screen mode when I'm playing on my own time, so I forget to change it back. Okay, honestly, I think let's do Ida.
신선한 게 있으면 좋겠네.
걱정 마시오. 최후의 혈구 하나만 남아있다면 생명은 어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
Effort down, lose it. Well, you know, probably just better to just do that.
무슨 맛일까? 너 맛.
전투 감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
And then second E.G.O fight and Canto fight, then Canto 4 stuff. Yeah, I think we'll hang on. Canto 2, Canto 3.
교육의 성과가 있는 것 같은데.
I have a question. Who is your Patriot Librarian? My Patriot Librarian? I'm assuming by librarian you mean, like, the characters from Lobotomy Corporation / Library of Runa, what, oh my god, what are they called? Oh, okay, my favorite librarian, I see. What do you roll? Okay.
무슨 맛일까?
Did you draw the thumbnail? Looks amazing. No, I did not. This was drawn by my very good friend, Andy Friccafracc. You can find him on Tumblr and Blue Sky.
힘은 확실히 빼는 편이지.
굉장해요.
You let my team die, I'm making you never get a 3-0 idea ever again. Well, that's not good. Look, they died at Kanto 9. I think that's good enough, no?
무슨 맛일까?
As for my favorite librarian / Sephiroth, I have not fully played Library of Ruina, and I have not played Lobotomy Corporation. So, I like Chess said. I know I'm saying it wrong. I have not learned how to say it correctly yet. I like the blue guy. He's cool. I like a story. But I like all of them.
다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요. 매일 보아왔는데도
힘은 확실히 빼는 편이죠.
감회가 새로워.
쓸만해졌고.
엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
Also, me and my friend were tweaking over trying to figure out the order in which we're doing these teams. We're doing them in the order they're introduced. Do we have enough slots for everything? No. We're probably just gonna kill though. Yeah, we should be okay.
썰어볼까?
Yeah, Chested is cheese to meet people and then the cycle continues.
여기 썰고 여기 썰고.
훌륭하오. 이외에 특별히 첨언할 이유도 없군.
You're already struggling on Kanto 2. Guess the candles ain't gonna go far. And we're not struggling.
이제 싱 수에선 벗어났나?
I would not call this struggling per se.
무슨 맛일까?
예사롭지가 않은데.
So this attempt is with the chef IDs? Yes, it is.
힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
Gregor, do you think you'll... Do you think...
완벽한
Do you
승리
think?
축하드립니다, 아저씨.
We're 2 for 2. I'm missing a coin on that skill.
4대 가문의 자제들도 인정할 수밖에 없을
Also, we can
겁니다.
skip Kanto 2 dungeon? Yeah, I'm thinking of skipping the dungeons, mostly.
조기 서진 걱정은 안 해도 되겠는가?
I think we're gonna go straight to Kanto 3 here. And just fight E.G.O? Wherever he is? Is it this one? Yes, it is. And it should be this fight.
신선한 게 있으면 좋겠네.
We'll see how they do with the N-Corp Inquisition. We are fatal to
예약
Pierce,
주문인가?
깜짝이야. 휘둘러버릴 뻔했네.
but like, surely it's fine. These guys, well, this one's Pierce, but that's on Yoshu. I just think it would be so funny if they got roadblocked like super early on. I got this epic thumbnail and everything. We using it for one stream. No matter what, we're winning any clash we're gonna do here. Both of these are blunt, and we're neutral resistance on that.
깜짝이야.
66, 139. I think we'll be okay.
썰어볼까?
Off the bind. Also, Deltarune in 2 days, by the way. I am going to wish everyone a happy Deltarune. I'm probably not gonna play it for a while. These three are on Ryoshu. Why? No, I love Deltarune. I have played Deltarune twice over. I just don't have time. I think I'll probably play it whenever it fully gets released, which could be years from now. But I played up to chapter, what did we finish on? Chapter 4? Chapter 3? Chapter 4, I remember. Yeah, like I beat the Roaring Knight and I was like, okay, I'm good. I can wait for the rest of it. Okay, hang on. If I put my evade here, it should also... Will it also dodge these? It should, right? You know what? This is my learning period. Okay, it's not gonna dodge that one. Got it. That's what I figured would happen.
단체로 왜 저렇게 떠들썩한 거야? 뭔가 싼데.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we need. I think we just let it. Yeah. So how's the cannibal duo going? We just started, so. You're gonna pull off some Neo moves to avoid spoilers? I don't really mind spoilers. I was never... I mean this with as much love as possible. I am not hardcore into Undertale or Deltarune. I really like them, for sure. But it's a very casual interest. So I don't really mind seeing spoilers or anything like that. I'm not that into it. Lead, paralyze. I'm gonna save my skill 2 here.
썰어볼까?
Let's get the sanity up, that's fine.
너, 맛,
I'm trying to think of a group of faction IDs that would seem to be interesting to go through, but at the same time have difficulty to go through.
그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면
Ooh, ouch. Ouchies.
4번 수감자.
Boost damage by 5% of the target's missing HP. Yeah, what do you heal off of again, Ryushu? Defeating an enemy. You should kill. It's a counter. I don't think I want to take this counter. No matter what, Ryoshu should get a kill here.
썰어볼까?
What's your opinion on the new thumb IDs? I think... well, the real answer is I have not read their kits yet. So, I cannot give a real answer. I have seen people talk about the kits, and you know, people are... The usual. They're like, this kit is bad. The usual.
이대로 몰아붙이면 아무 저항도 못하고 사건이 해결될 수밖에 없겠는데요?
Okay, do we have enough skill slots for everything? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we're still missing 2, but that's okay. Gain protection. It's gonna be whatever's targeting that specific skill slot, right? Yeah. I could just go for the kill on you. Yeah. So if I get you killed, I might be able to get you. And nails. Gregor has 2, but we should be okay.
썰어볼까? 여기 썰고 저기 썰고.
Aw, dang.
나리의 속 깊은 뜻을 본인이 헤아리기엔 쉽지 않나 보네.
너, 맛,
굉장해요.
Good, that's what I would have expected. This is gonna hurt a little bit.
제가를 처음
How many
쥔
enemies are
형
left?
누나들이랑 비슷한 느낌이네요. 아, 그러니까 어디가 비슷하냐면
Okay.
아, 힘을 얻은 분들 특유의 분위기가 똑 닮았답니다.
Her having so many coins on her skills is really nice. Let me do this one instead.
무슨 맛일까?
Maybe the Blade Lineage, while they have recently gotten buffed with Bladesinger, Merceau, and LCD Ishmael, they seem to be a possible run-through, or the Kuro IDs. Kurakumo's gonna be fun. I had a lot of fun when Kurakumo Ishmael and Heathcliff came out. Mostly because it let me use Kurakumo Gregor, and he's like one of my favorite IDs in the game, if not my favorite. So I had a lot of fun playing a little bit with those ones before. So doing a full run through is gonna be interesting. Do all the Lobotomy Corp E.G.O IDs are they in a single group? No. Wait, Lobotomy Corp E.G.O. If they're the Walpurgis Lobotomy Corp E.G.O gear group, then they are in the same group. But if it's just Lobotomy Corp E.G.O gear, they are not in the same group. Okay, we officially have enough skill slots. Which means we can pretty much do whatever we want.
썰어볼까?
Yo, why are you torturing yourself? I like this game. And I like using IDs I've never used before. So, I mean, you could call it torturing. It is kind of when it gets to a fight that I need to bash my head against. A little bit. On use. If it's on use, I can just offset these, can't I? It's not combat start or turn start.
무슨 맛일까?
I love the +1. That really is.
저기 썰고
원더풀 선택이었어 나리! 저들의 약점이 뻔히 보이는 게로군.
해체 끝.
너희지.
좋아.
이 공격은
이걸로
가자.
해결.
전개가 예상되는 삼추소 수준의 전투력.
Where do we put Lob Foul since she's technically a remnant of L Corp?
조기 소진 걱정
That's
안
a
해도
good
되겠네.
question. I don't know if she counts as any faction, just because she's like... Where is she? They do refer to her as Lobotomy Corp branch. Is that the same thing as like this one? No, it is different. Corp branch. I don't know. I think it's just because it's just a separate branch that doesn't have any other people with it, maybe? I'm not doing solos, so no ID is going into a team alone. Is there another LobCorp branch ID? I don't think so. I don't think, can't think of one. See, that'll change. Wait, no it won't. Just kidding, I take it back. However, if we get an ID of like, I forgot her name, the girl that died in Canto 1, not Yuri, the other one, her friend, in some weird like offshoot timeline where we get a standard ID of that girl and also one of Hopkins. I remember his name because I hate him. Then we could put those three together. I don't think Hohenheim has it. I think he's just LCE Limbus Company. LC, Limbus Company. Yeah. Anya? Anya sounds right. I think it is Anya. I just hope we see Hopkins again so we can kill him. That's my only wish in Limbus Company. Anything else can happen. I want Dante to be able to strangle Hopkins with their own hands. That's it. Anya, what starts with an A? I'm so sorry, girl. I don't remember your name. Moving on though. Considering E.G.O was fine, do we skip Canto 3 dungeon? Dante should get a gun. I agree. It's just hella expensive. How about LCCB? I do think... Okay. For all of the LC, like, Limbus Company IDs, I think I would want to put them together, but we'd be starting off with, like, the lower tier. So, like, LCCB Rodian, not you. LCCB Ryoshu, and then, like, Ishmael. I swear there's more. Oh, I'm also really excited for his Y run. Sorry, I have ADHD. I think that's it, actually. It's just those three, because those are all from Canto 5? And then, like, we'd put in the rest of, like LCE. I swear there's another one. Is there not? Well, Faust has Ardor Blossom. Sun Shower, not that one. Huh, you know, there's far less Limbus Company IDs than I thought there would be. Oh, you're so right, the Ajet. I forgot about that. I was like, I'm so sure that Otis has a Limbus Company ID. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh, Lantern Song, you're right. Not you. I don't count Kira because the Kira ID is not the one that went to Limbus Company. If that makes sense. Like I don't count her as part of it because the ID, the moment of time they took the ID from is not her and Limbus Company. Which Greg are we using? If we're still talking about Limbus Company, we would start off with, I mean, these two like came out right after the other. I guess like we just swap between the two. Like my usual, what I would want to do with IDs that have like double, like, we have Cinq Dawn and Cinq East Dawn. Just go with the newer one first and then swap to the other one if we need to. Yeah, something like this for like just Limbus Company. I have to disagree because it is lobotomy E.G.O, but this Gregor is still Limbus Company Gregor. Sloshmail is part of the Technology Liberation Alliance. Who's your favorite company? As in like L Corp, A Corp, etc., or yes, but it's the E.G.O gear he uses. Yes. I think it's better if you use the charge ID LCCB Gregor. I really like Lamp Gregor. I like using Lamp Gregor. I think most case scenarios I would probably be using Lamp Gregor. He's just useful to have and use. It's not even that we're going off of tags specifically. It's just that this ID is taken from when Hohenheim was, you know, super depressed over losing his boyfriend. Like, doesn't matter about what gear they're using. It depends on if they're still a part of the faction of the time of the ID being taken. If that makes sense. You're sort of disregarding the immortality potential of Shock Centipede Gregor, though. But I don't like using Shock Centipede Gregor. I'm crossing my arms. Wait, they were in a relationship? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's a joke. We got a little bit off topic, gang. Real question, where are we putting Shichu and Ishmael? Not with the Heisho. That's for sure. So the Limbus ones are all under Limbus or under the different sub-branches? I say Limbus. I think just having them all under Limbus, because I'm thinking of doing the other, like if I'm gonna run Liu, I'm not just gonna take out Liu Association South Section 3 Yi Song because we have South Section 4 Rhodia and Ishmael. Like, I'm not gonna take him out of this team, you know? Same thing with like the Cinq IDs. I'm not, it's just easier to put them all on the same team. So the LCE, LCCB, LCCA, LCB, and E.G.O all belong together? Yes. Are you gonna put Night Owl as Greg with a thumb? I don't think so. And Corp stop at Lucio? Yes, they did. We gave it a hell of a shot. That's about 8 IDs, 2 of them are shared by Greg? Yes. Though, when we do get to using the Limbus Company, it will not be for a while, I think. I would be using these 3 first, and then like go in release. So like, we get capped at like what, 5 Sinners and then 6? So like these 5, and then we leave a Jet, Otis, and Gregor. Limbus for finale? When we get to the finale of this series, it's gonna be by the time Limbus Company, the game, has ended, I think. It seems like it's gonna be that way, considering. I'm not including base IDs. because I just think that's kind of boring. Also, people have already done it, and I just don't have a inkling to do base IDs. I use base IDs when I need to. Yeah, the series ending ever. Hey, content! Let's go! Am I skipping Canto 3 dungeon? Unless Donald just dies. Hey now! Hey now! I don't wanna die. Let's not jinx me. Okay? Let's not jinx me. Might as well skip Canto 3 dungeon. That's what I'm thinking. I think we'll just... Okay, we're gonna go to Canto 4 because that's when we started to have trouble. I went to Canto 3 again. That's where we started to have the tiniest bit of trouble with G-Corp. Which was right on node 1. 2. This is not the chef duo. There we go.
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
But Cromer, look man, if E.G.O put up more of a fight, then I would fight Cromer. That's all I'm saying.
어디가 비슷하냐면 힘을 얻은 분들 특유의 분위기가 똑 닮았답니다.
I mean, is it really a true challenge? This is not a challenge series. This is not a challenge series. I'm reiterating, this is not a challenge series. Where do we put Pirate Greg? Nowhere, because he's solo. We know that the middle can easily get to Canto 9 now that Ricardo and Otis exist. They're broken. Yes. I think when we do the middle, though, I would want to not use Ricardo or Ricardo Cliff or Otis until, like... Same thing with, like, how N-Corp was, where I added Ryoshu and Isang later. I think I would wait to see if when I need them. I think that's generally the rule I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna use the newer IDs first, and then when I need the later, the newer IDs. Oh my god, I'm gonna use the older IDs first. Excuse me, and then I'll bring in the newer IDs. I think that's more interesting. Is this a fuck around series? This is a I'm here to have a good time and maybe bash my head against the wall series. SP, ouch! I can't do nothing about it either. Newer first, I'm okay. No! Older IDs first! Older IDs first! Y'all evading. I don't think I'm gonna. You know, I mean, you can try it, Gregor.
무슨 맛일까? No.
Who would get the sweeper IDs? Are we even going to get sweeper IDs? Genuine question.
다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요.
이제
매일
도통
보아하는데도
알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면
감회가 새로워요.
좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
썰어볼까?
How far do you think Devier will get? That's a good question. I don't know. They're gonna suffer when it comes to longer fights. And Rhodia doesn't suffer from the 15/3 rule, but Sinclair does. And both of them die after a certain point. I can't even No, I can't think about this right now. It's gonna give me a headache.
썰어볼까?
피는
훌륭하고 이외에
쓸만해져.
특별히 첨언할 이유도 없군.
How's the attempt going? Should I have to do a better / worse than expected? We barely started, so I can't really say, but you know, it's going.
아무 정황도 못하고 먹혀든 것 같아요. 사건이 해결될 수밖에
하지만
없겠는데요.
슬슬 물리는군. 근처에 융수염이라는 군 거를. 이 정도면 조기 서진 걱정은 안 해도 되겠는걸.
신선한 게 있으면 좋겠네.
Do you have Dawn Office Sinclair? Yes, I do. I have every ID in the game. I also have every E.G.O in the game. I basically have everything in this game. Okay, so this is actually the fight I'm kind of worried about. Evade. Okay, so the good news is... Okay, so the bad news is...
무슨 맛일까?
Yeah, so she's just gonna evade everything, which is nice. Wait, was this stage always like this? Yes, yes. Does she get infinite of... Do you get infinite haste?
하론, 기다리는 거 못해. 100초만 기다려줄게.
예약 주문인가?
Okay. Is that the red mist? Dude, if Ryoshu had...
예약 주문.
Hey, can I get, like... Man. Man. If only you had aggro. That would actually be so funny. You are truly the unemployed one. Actually, I have a full-time job and I make cakes. It is true that most of my time does go into Limbus, though. This is all on Ryoshu, that's nice. Actually, it should be you I should be dodging, I think. You're on Gregor. Okay, I want to get these guys dead as fast as possible, and then I'll just... Genuinely, if Ryoshu just dodges everything, I can just have Gregor swoop in.
전투 감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하구나군. 이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
Infinite haste. Kind of epic. Okay, you're evading. That's on Gregor. We're starting to get some skill slots here, which is good. These are all on Gregor. That's not amazing, but that's okay. Honestly, I think we just... That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think we're fine.
무슨 맛일까?
Oh, I did not evade that correctly. Oh well.
내 피가 배고파했어. 잘 됐다. 그치?
You're still evading, that's fine by me.
썰어볼까?
Yeah, Ryosha having this evade is actually gonna be our savior for a while, I think. If only she had like the easiest smidgen of aggro. I mean, it'd probably still be useless, but like... It's the fact that she still kind of almost loses those. Which one of these chef restaurants would you eat at? None of them. I'm not particularly interested in eating human meat, to be honest. I know it might be an unpopular opinion, but I don't know, I think I'm good.
썰어볼까?
너, 나.
Big damage!
이가 약이지. 그릇 두드려 패.
썰어볼까?
너, 나.
여기 썰고.
There we go. Alright, not so bad.
하지만 슬슬 물리는군. 놀라운 한 방이야.
I definitely eat at the pub in the Ruinous Celebration animation, mostly because it doesn't serve people on a platter.
조기 소진 걱정은 안 해도 되겠는걸.
Fully plain. Actually, I'm pretty sure that was a car because my window is open because I live in California and it's hot. Okay. We do have the second fight here, but I think this one was easier than the other one.
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
Yeah, much easier because there's no drones. Unfortunate that they're all on Gregor, but that's fine. I'd rather take the, what is that gonna be, like full burn, than have blip burn count.
썰어볼까?
It's the fact we still almost lose that. That's crazy. Living in Cali without AC? We have AC. I don't want to turn it on though. And I mean this because of money.
바람도 딱 좋네.
Also, our AC drips. And that's no fun.
썰어볼까?
Gregor can take it, he's a big boy. I know. Ah yes, a completely normal Library of Ruinous stage with me being in abnormality, just another day.
가서 할 수 있는 건 다 해보고 오라고. 저보다 한 주먹거리도 안 되는 놈들이니까.
It is raining anyways. Maybe where you are. Faust, hello, welcome! It's okay. I'm glad you're here. Dang, Greg did a full 39 damage with S3. Okay, we can now comfortably target everything, so
썰어볼까?
go my pinball machine. I saw them, I didn't read them. I've heard things about them. I don't know what reusable disposal means. Yippee!
우리들에게 이깟 파도 별것도 아니잖아요.
Wow. Can we just look at this real fast? Oh my god, Gregor. Does he really roll that bad? I will say P-Moon cooked with Chef Greg. They just may have burned it a bit and put salt instead of sugar.
무슨 맛일까?
It can't be that every single like early season ID rolls badly, right? There has to be one that rolls well.
전투 감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어.
Chef Ryoshu. Fair enough.
썰어볼까?
좋아. 이걸로
Our Corp-ish rolls a 36? That's crazy. Rabbit Heathcliff also Okay, not gonna lie, I've never used those two IDs. Which is crazy, because I specifically grinded the first Heathcliff ID that I sharded was Rabbit Heathcliff, and then I proceeded to never use him. Okay, where did we have trouble with G-Corp? It was like... It was Rose Spanners for some reason, and then it was... Was it after Rose Spanners? I think it was after Rose Spanners. I think it was literally Trader 2 where we died for the first time with G-Corp. Okay, we're gonna start from here. Who made the thumbnail for the stream? That would be my friend Andy Friccafracc. I'm gonna keep glazing him. You can find him at friccafracc on Blue Sky, or you can find him at friccafracc on tumblr.com. Go follow him. He's one of my best friends. I love him.
신선한 게 있으면 좋겠네.
이만하면 순항이죠. 바람도 딱 좋네.
You know, I just realized how close quarters we are to these guys. Like, there's less of a person's space here in between y'all. Tremor, inflict 2 rupture, inflict 3 rupture. We'll be fine.
썰어볼까?
The good old days when we thought Rose Spanners would be after N Corp, and then we remembered.
이만하면 순항이죠. 바람도 딱 좋네. 무슨 맛일까?
It's hard to use evades in chain battles. Is the one not failing, but like definitely an issue that I can see. Using evades in chain battles does not work out.
수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
Evade has to be like the first skill you use. Does it have to be the first skill you use? Well, we can try it on this guy. Like, if I evade with, like, this. No, it's based off of who the evader clashes with. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I'm like, it's a pain in the ass to use evades in chain battles.
썰어볼까?
The clashable evade glitch only works if the unit you target with an evade dies. You know, looking at these IDs, I really do appreciate how far we've come with ID animations. Like, even the more, like, simpler ones of the modern era. Like, they just look better.
모, 분, 조, 토. 역시 모가지를 분질러야 조용해집니다. 저
8,
조용지 같은
9, yippee!
이것이 수에선 벗어났나?
We're gonna end at Ricardo like many 2ID teams will. Who knows? We have an evade. That's the most important thing we have. My goat Thumbsalt kinda lonely. Can't wait to give him friends. Did we forget Thumb Claire exists?
썰어볼까?
We will never get to Greg's skill 3 conditional. We might if we have red eyes
4대 가문의
online.
자제들도 인정할 수밖에 없을 겁니다.
좋은 수업 덕분이지.
Wait,
이 정도면
will we?
조기 소진 걱정은 안 해도 되겠는걸.
This is why I have boxes. Fine, next turn. It's like not impossible. It's not impossible. I think also the passive. Yeah, she also inflicts bind on Clash Win, so it's not impossible. Actually, that's kind of pretty possible. Wait, no, not this one. This one. Dang. Why does Chef Ryoshu synergize so well with the red eyes? Okay, whatever.
맛있는
Anyway.
경험을 기대하지.
즐거움.
Oh, I thought you were talking about skill 2.
때로는 어설펐지만
아,
여러분과
깜짝이야.
함께하는
눌러버릴 뻔했네.
늘 제 마음을 설레게 만들었답니다.
Wait, no, sorry, skill 1. This one, because it has the 4 bind thing. This is not the... Is it the next one? It must be the next one over.
무슨 맛일까? 그딴 컨디션으로 퍼 놈에게 덤빈다라. 데카단스식 예술이라도 보여줄 셈인가?
You guys can tank that,
무슨 맛일까?
I think.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지. 너, 맛, 죄.
전투 감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는
You can just winner these.
딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
Where are we putting Fire Fist? Nowhere.
그게 바로 핵심 진도.
He's alone. Thumbs up emoji.
아무 저항도 못하고
Has
사건이
Canto
해결될 수밖에 없겠는데요?
저기 썰고. 저기 썰고.
훌륭하오. 이외
썰어볼까?
정할 이유도 없고.
무기지.
승객이 짝꿍 한 방 먹였어.
고, 원, 올. 하지만 슬슬
아무튼
물리는군.
놀라운 한방이네요.
I love the
근처에 융수
when people say that
군,
Fire Fist
거를.
Gregor just
이
solos the entirety of La Mancha Land. I just think it's so funny. Like, yes, he did have like a little bit help, but like he soloed it. I think this is the fight where we died on G-Corp.
가능하면 다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
I'm personally very excited to see Blade Lineage, especially they're like a top 6 team for story. I love Blade Lineage. I am very fond of the Blade Lineage team. I can't wait to see what... I'm mostly excited... Okay, excited might be the wrong word, but I'm interested to see what happens when they start to get separated. Also, this is definitely the fight where G-Corp died, but I think we'll be okay, because we're not fatal to blunt. Easy. Just don't be fatal to blunt, forehead. It's that easy. I can dodge these two at least.
썰어볼까?
Oh my god.
먼저 끝내고 돌아오는 친구는 맛있는 거 사줄게. 물론 회사 카드로.
Gregor, Ryoshu.
무슨 맛일까? 피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
So I'm a streamer. What's your plan to get 10 plus bleed camp for Greg's skill 3 conditional? I did none. No plan.
전투 감각
I never have a plan.
수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어.
Choose one, Kuro or Blade. I have to go. I love Kurakumo. Don't get me wrong. I have to go with Blade Lineage because they're Korean, and I have to be with my Korean homies. We're not close to getting staggered or anything. Ryoshi does have 11 by 2 Tremor, but that's okay. They don't have Tremor Burst on me. And no Tremor Burst on Ryoshu.
무슨 맛일까?
저기 썰고
대성공이야. 칼은 신나. 노래 부를까?
여기 썰고
최고의 선택이었어. 관리자.
By the way, everyone in chat and Donald, what do you think of Valentina Rhodia not counting as a poise ID? Some people are mad over it. Unlucky, I guess. Rhodia just don't got that poisoner, I don't know. She mad. She thought Tika was gonna be her way out of this hell.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요, 단테. 적합한 조치였습니다.
아까처럼만 해. 그럼 이번 전투도 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
쓸만해졌고.
단번에 우위를 점하셨군요. 이 기세라면 이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다. 아가씨.
썰어볼까?
Like she has poise, she's just not in the council.
좋아.
Wait, so like her kit has her like gain poise, but she's just not considered a poise ID? Is that what people are mad about? Or she has poise like in the boss fight, but the ID doesn't get poise? Yo, we fight so many of these guys. Which fight was it that I had trouble on? I felt like it was like one of these, no? She gains poise but isn't considered a poise ID. Okay. Trader 2, I think? Okay, let's do Trader 2.
신선한 게 있으면 좋겠네.
Oh, so it only concerns people who care about
기다리는 거 못해.
Mirror Dungeon, which I don't. So Rip El Bozo. Unlucky.
무슨 맛일까?
I think the masses will live.
힘은 확실히 빼는 게 좋지.
하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군.
Ryoshu.
도통
맛일까?
알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
저기 썰고
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작살을 내놨어.
Actually, I don't even do MDs anymore. My friend who I got into playing Limbus Company has taken to doing my mirror dungeons because I have IDs that he doesn't. So I don't even do MD anymore. I just don't care for it. I'm sorry. Shout out to my MD players who enjoy mirror dungeon. I don't.
썰어볼까?
Problem with G-Corp is that I think they were weak to damage type of roast banners. Yeah, the thing with G-Corp is that they were weak to blunt, and like that's like the main thing. And they got the tremor as well, so they just got staggered super easily.
아무 저항도 못하고 사건이
I said it a little bit earlier, but I was like, I said I'm pretty sure that these guys will be fine because they're not fatal to blunt.
역시 저들도 예상한 대로 움직임이 둔해졌네요.
Wow, so you've got a slave driver for MD grinding? Hey, he offered to do it for me, and I said, okay, if you want to. I'm not forcing you, though.
하지만 슬슬 물리는군. 근처에 융수염이라는 군 거를 이 정도면 조기
Okay, we can. I think the only big fight is Dongbek? Zolit, I saw you mention the robots. Is that a specific node that we should do, or? Because I don't remember the robots, I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, does she have the precognition status? Or like her evade thing, and does it run out? Does it say? She does? Okay, epic. And it looks like it rolls high? Oh, epic. She overheats though. Oh, interesting. Does she gain burn damage? That would be so funny. Trendai's here. We got the K-Corp guys. This be what it looks like when you're playing through Canto 4 normally. Now she kind of has a loop between Eye of Precognition, Overheat to use Disposal, back to Eye of Precognition, and reload in between all modes. Interesting. She does more damage based off ammo spent. Huh. That's interesting. I think it's gonna be this one of the situations where I have to like play her myself, and then I'm just gonna like feel it out. But she sounds interesting. That sounds kind of fun. Yeah, Zolet, I don't know where the robots are. It's probably past or behind. Right before Trend dies? It do be... What is your name? Nico. I complained about it when we did G-Corp. Why do we have 7 Rose Banner fights? Y'all don't have that many people! It's fine, we'll just do Tongbek, it's fine. We'll start with this one. My boxes. Hashtag my boxes.
신선한 게 있으면 좋겠네.
뭐야 그.
Oh! Speaking of Magic Bullet. In like the basic bare essentials burn team, has Magic Bullet been phased out? Cause I still use her. At the expense of losing like Liu Ishmael. No? Epic. I figured as much, but I was like, I was curious about the grander internet decision. Fire overlay, by the way. Oh, thank you.
무슨 맛일까?
Okay, 4 haste? Not bad.
보자. 그러니까
아, 저 앞에 보이는 분들이 적일까요?
이타 온다.
That is a favored. I swear on my life, Gregor, if you lose that.
썰어볼까?
너 맛. 최.
If anything, the Magic Bullet E.G.O is stronger now thanks to the middle team. Fascinating.
그래서
Oh.
카린이 안전벨트 잘
Well.
하라고 했잖아.
Did she? I was looking at chat. Did she fail her evade, or did I evade wrong? Was it a me issue? Was it an ish me?
썰어볼까?
Oh, this is live. I thought this was a YouTube video. I'm so sorry, my friend. No, it's not a YouTube video. Failed evade? Yikes.
건 단테님만 할 수 있는 일이에요. 이번에도 분명 원하시는 길로 저희를 잘 이끌어 주시겠죠?
Well, we have enough skill slots to basically... Actually, no, I should just... Ryoshu should take the clash.
썰어볼까?
Anyways, don't worry, Magic Bullet won't disappear until the Chao ID releases. Gotcha. Your apology accepted. Next time you owe me 300 lunacy. Alright, noted. Every time I see that like 8 to 9 roll on Gregor, it's just like, that's so funny, man. What do I do? I'm pretty sure I saw this last time when I did G-Corp and I don't remember. What do these do again? Okay. Hey, surely you do enough damage to kill 9 HP, right?
썰어볼까?
Okay.
와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸. 대성공이야. 칼은 신나.
다들
Honestly, I probably should have just had Ryoshu kill, but it's like
정말 강해지셨네요. 매일 보았는데도
1 by 20 sinking.
새로워요.
그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
썰어볼까?
너, 나,
Jesus, Ryoshu. Calm down, girl. And in comes the Gregor. Hey!
평면적이다.
이렇게 간단하면 김새는데 추리하는 맛이 안 나잖아.
무슨 맛일까? 너, 맛,
Oh, she's gonna do even more now. Sheesh.
그게 바로 핵심 증거라고.
이대로 몰아붙이면 아무 저항도 못하고
좋아, 이걸로 사건 해결.
전개가 예상되는 삼추소 수준의 전투였군.
다른 분들
이 정도면 조기 소진 걱정은 안 해도 되겠는걸.
The British duo with their shanking. I forgot the names of the cannibals. Are the cannibal chefs British?
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
Why did they have 8 attack power up? They got attack power up from the
걱정
umbrellas.
마시오. 최후의 혈구 하나만 남아 있다면 생명은 어떻게라도 보존될 테니.
Okay, so unfortunately, this is. I don't like. I mean, I can't really do anything about it. Yeah, it's kind of an L.
무슨 맛일까?
Ooh, no, it's fine. Okay, we're fine.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요, 딴데. 적합한 조치였습니다.
I don't know if anyone's asked, but how has your day been? My day's been good. Thank you.
이만하면 순항이죠. 바람도 딱 좋네.
If Greg gets bloom, that just means more Rio skill slots. That's true. Well, we have enough skill slots to clash everything at least, and we just pray that we don't hit the
무슨
evade.
맛일까?
Ryoshu, where did you get your...
너,
Ay.
맛,
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 그대로 두드려 패.
저런 광대 노름은
Oh, I was gonna say, why did the music not change?
그저 넋짓거리일 뿐입니다만 당신에겐 커다란 벽이겠군.
So one of the big things that helped us with her before was Ledger Domain, if I recall correctly, because of the AoE. Red Eyes does. We don't. Oh wait, no. Red Eyes has. They both have AoE. Just kidding. I don't have either of them though. Online. I probably should have focused on that. Getting those two online. That might have been smart. For now. What do I need for red eyes? I need gluttony, envy, and lust. So I need the gluttony here and lust. Okay. The hubris of not getting lust. I know. SMH. This should. Oh, that's ungrateful. Fudge. I mean, it's one. Okay, this is our test run. I need to just try it. That's unlucky. Hello, my heads? How did you manage to reach this far? I mean... Also, you said a single arrow, you can see speed order. Ah, good to know.
그만둘 생각이 없어 보이네요.
Oh, dang.
저분이 포기하지 않는
Well.
건 악에 바친 고집 때문일까요? 아니면 차마 내려놓을 수 없는 자신만의 이유 때문일까요?
Yeah, that's not good. Sacrifice Gregor? Oh no. We get Rio out and pop eyes instantly? We could. That should kill the flower, right? This should kill the flower as long as I hit heads. That is true. He's just gonna okay, whatever. We'll just do it. I'm not. This run was. I had no plan, as per usual. So.
노래 부를까? 와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸?
Use Garden of Choice Craig Bloom. He's fine.
무릎을 꿇고 있을 때인가 13번 수감자.
Okay, so we do have red eyes.
같이 상황을 개선해 보시지.
Oh, that kind of sucks. Plan? What's that? You right now? Yeah, I mean, I usually go into things without plans. And then I lose, and then I go, okay, maybe I should come up with a plan. I like doing it. I think it's kind of fun. Just to be a little stupid. What am I doing? Wow. Either way, I'm not attacking Hongbek right now, so this should be fine, right? Oh, does she not use it?
아까처럼만 해. 그럼 이번 전투도 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
아가씨, 최선의 수로 부딪히지
Nice.
않으면 승리를 장담하기 어려울 겁니다.
그래, 나도 배운 걸 전부 다 지금 쏟아부어야겠어.
I realized that it just didn't do anything if you just Clash lost that? That's kind of crazy. I did lose the E.G.O. Do I still get the E.G.O gift? No, because I didn't use it. Boo! Okay. It wasn't bleed cancel! The tree died on Clash lose! I mean, same mistake either way, but like, let's get that clear! Reach living soon to bloom flower. Okay. Actually, no. Let's do... You have 4 HP. I don't think... maybe. Oh, no, definitely not, because you're not gonna hit heads. I can't use, bow powers. It's probably better if I use this to... Actually, wait. And then I should just like... Oh, that actually helps. That's kind of funny. I think we just run this. I think... Gregor, you better hit heads. Okay, 1 fail. And 2 fail.
이대로 몰아붙이면 아무 저항도 못하고
She still wins it though!
없겠는데요?
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
Well, that's not good. That did significantly less damage than I thought it would. Ouch! My sanity! I'm sure he's fine.
둘러버릴 뻔했네.
Into appetite. We actually have all of Ryoshi's E.G.O up, so I guess we'll just do... Should I just run an E.G.O right now? Slower than users by 3 or more, coin power plus 7. Gregor, Garden of Thorns now. We can't fuel it. Also, I don't have it equipped.
아, 깜짝이야. 휘둘러버릴 뻔했네.
Are you not allowed to use VOV? I mean, we can't fuel it, so even if... I mean, I can use VOV. I can use every E.G.O. We just can't fuel it. I was thinking of using a skill 2 because of the bleed count, but like, we can do skill 1. Gregor dresses like Sinclair's guitar. I don't have it equipped. Also, we can't fuel it.
깜짝이야. 휘둘러버릴 뻔했네.
giant message we can't send because we can't fuel it. Gregor's Garden of Thorns ego needs every single ego resource, and we don't got that. Cloudy is the Green Goblin mask to Donald. I think I will. No, yeah, we can red eyes. I think we red eyes. This should be fine.
썰어볼까?
She laughs so differently from usual. Is the message I want to marry Gregor? I should have just used a bleed count. I should have just gotten the bleed count. Then suddenly one day should be we don't have sloth. We don't have any sloth resources.
지면이 흔들거려요. 마치 파도가 치기 직전에 힘이 뭉치는 것처럼.
Shouldn't have listened to Zullet. Actually, can I kind of want to just Forest of Flames this. I think I will simply Forest of Flames this.
썰어볼까?
Let me play my guitar, Auntie. You're not in this faction. I mean, sometimes having them still could help by corrosions on lower SP. That's true. But there's not a lot of situations where something like that can happen. You won't ever let me play my guitar. I let you play your guitar so many times during the Corp run. Dueling on Ryoshu! That's a combat start thing, so it doesn't really matter what I do here, actually.
썰어볼까?
The fact she's still doing that much damage with 10 protection on Dongbek is crazy.
다들 기운이 넘치는군. 역시 본인이 직접 선별한 용기를 북돋는 영웅답 탑5가 도움이 되었는가?
Auntie, help me. Cromer keeps stalking me. She found me again. Oh god. I'm getting the entire Encore crew in here? Crazy? Good luck, Sinclair. That's all I got for you. It's the Goofy Way Protectionist program. Damage molds basically cancel out protection. Really? Huh.
기대하고 있겠습니다. 단테.
Let's get rid of my... Can you stack Appetite forever? Wait, do I get extra HP up for this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Wait a minute. I should still do that, but like...
썰어볼까?
방금의 움직임 두말할 것 없이 100점 만점입니다, 아가씨.
이런 것쯤이야. 눈 감고도 해.
Nice!
이걸로 사건 해결.
전개가
Victory!
3주 소수준의 전투였군.
Ryoshi solo run is quite awesome so far.
조기 소진
아이,
걱정은 안
아이.
해도 되겠는걸.
Do we do Kanto 4 dungeon? Do I want to be here for another 5 hours? Great work, Greg. You carried the damage. Well, I don't want to be here for another 5 hours. I mean, with their performance with Tongbek, I genuinely think you should just do N Corp again. Yeah, okay. We can move on to. Should we do crabs? And these guys weren't like hard at all though. That's the thing. Even with G Corp. Let's go straight to Ricardo. Should we go straight to Ricardo and just see what happens? Where did my goat N Corp fail? They failed at Kanto 9, so you can be proud of them. Let's at least do Smee. We'll do Smee and then we'll do Ricardo. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh no! Or should we do mermaids and then Ricardo? How does the House of Spiders work for this challenge? Well, that's a question that we won't come to an answer to really until like Kanto 12 releases, realistically. But I probably won't be running the House of Spiders together. Crabs first, they do enough rupture to be an issue. Donald, do you want the hair coupons I found inside a buried vault? No, I'm okay. I think I'm good. Well, okay, we'll do crabs. I think we're gonna do crabs and then Smee and then the mermaids. Well, maybe not the mermaids. Smee and then Ricardo?
짜증나는 시선이 늘었고 앞으로 한 번만 더 기분 나쁜 눈빛으로 내 검을 힐끔힐끔 쳐다보. 그땐 예외 없이 모 분다. 무슨 맛일까?
I forgot Smee existed. I only remember Smee exists because Pirate Gregor exists. That is AoE? Okay. Sorry, Gregor. Happy 17 rupture.
뭐. 내려라 모자리들 이라는 뜻이다. 응? 왜 그딴 표정으로 쳐다보는 거지?
On them.
설마 내가 그 로싱나 이기돈 홍처럼 온순해졌을 거라 기대했나?
These are both here. Okay, I think I'm gonna aim towards the one fragility next turn. Should be okay.
무슨 맛일까?
Also, how did you manage to get her base power on evade so high? It's this funny thing called level.
너 말.
이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어.
There's an auction going on in my chat?
경계를 풀지 마라. 아직 이 사건 끝나지 않았어.
그래도 이 정도면 충분히 좋은 성과인걸요?
맞아. 잠깐 들뜨는 것도 나쁘진 않지.
무슨 맛일까?
The rig auction? Oh no. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in this situation. Run, Sinclair, I'll distract them. Look at this epic. How much damage? 37 damage? Nice.
피가 배고파했어. 잘 됐다. 그치?
Wow, Zoli, you were not kidding about the infighting. I never realized. Well, you guys have fun.
여기 쓸고
Okay, but look, there's a Mirror World Sinclair on the other side.
엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
Yo, where are the crab IDs that do 7 billion rupture count on the enemy, huh?
완벽히 제압했네.
이제 조금 더 진상에 다가갈 수 있겠군요.
썰어볼까?
단번에 우위를 점하셨군요. 이 기세라면 이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다.
피는
아가씨.
확실히 빼는 편이 좋지. 너, 막
Crab community scared of rupture count, Donald, especially after the Hay show. So you know what? That's so fair.
아무튼 놀라운 한방이네요.
Once you get the cannibals to eat Cromer or something, I don't think I'm allowed to do that. Are these all our targeting? Okay, these are all targeting. It's fine. We have the. I think we can literally just win right now. Yeah.
무슨 맛일까?
As long as no one gives Gregor rupture potency, it's fine. He'll survive with 2x18 rupture. I don't see an issue.
피는 확실히 빼지.
훌륭하고 이외에 특별히 첨언할 이유도 없군.
본인이 방금 뭘 본 것인가? 엄청나게 강한 일격을.
Okay, so maybe I don't have him clash that. Here, Gregor, you can talk to that crab, and Ryosha will talk to this crab.
무슨 맛일까?
여기 쓸고 저기 썰고 해체 끝.
Why is Corp Sinclair talking to Garvin in my chat?
일 처리는 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
So
무슨 맛일까?
Nestic experience in Dervala too. Nice. I like how we're missing coins at 45 SP. I'm really winning that 5%, aren't I?
저 새끼 팔다리 다 털렸는데 이제 뭐 어쩔 건데? 야, 아까는 좋았다.
썰어볼까?
Go my win radies.
너 맞추기지.
그렇지. 그게 바로 핵심 증거라고.
이대로 몰아붙이면 아무 저항도 못하고 3번이 해결될 수밖에 없겠는데요?
쓸만해졌고.
여기 썰고 여기 썰고 저기 썰고.
금방 끝내고 버스로
Alright.
무슨 맛일까?
Get him, Ryoshu.
대성공이야. 가론 신나.
너
노래 부를까?
맞추기지.
Nice.
하지만 슬슬 물리는군.
Yo, Donald, I think Sinclair's distorting in the chat.
군 거래.
Oh.
이 정도면 조기서진 걱정 안
Hooray.
해도 되겠는걸.
Okay, we said Smee? Hang on. I remember where she is. Yes.
맛있는 경험.
It's a chain battle though, so I'm not... I guess I'm kind of concerned if it's a chain battle. But like, it should be fine.
생각해보자. 그러니까
아, 저 앞에
You
보이는
all have
분들이
slash
저길까요?
abilities, and we're resistant to slash, so we should be good.
버릴 뻔했네. 썰어볼까?
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제
Donald, Carmen is trying to give
알아들을 수
shit
없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어.
prosthetics. Please stop her. I can't tell if that's a key smash or... Three bleed, count two bleed, gain poise.
썰어볼까?
I still think we can rewrite this. I'm surprised the chef's got this far. The level 60 is pulling a lot of weight, I think.
이제 싱 수에선 벗어났나? 무슨 맛일까? 피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
My guitar. Not the guitar. I don't have to worry about that damn guitar for another... How many teams?
역시 저들도
Chef,
예상한 대로 움직임이
Rose Spanner,
간단히
uh,
죽어버릴 수 있겠고.
Liberation Alliance.
문제 해결이라고 하자.
Oh wait, no, Liberation Alliance has
그
Sinclair.
멋진
Dang
타이틀
it.
좀 어울리게.
썰어볼까?
너 맛.
What do you predict the LCB will get to? Ah,
단번에 우위를 점하셨군요.
LCB. I mean, they've got
이번 트랙도 무난히
they've got multiple members, so they're gonna get fairly well.
첫
Well,
요정을 시작했을 때보다 강해지셨나요?
승객이 따끔 한 방 먹였어.
매일 보아왔는데도 지금
at this point, anything could happen.
썰어볼까? 여기 썰고 저기 썰고.
TLA will be the return of people wanting guitar,
약점이 명백해.
and me going, but Lantern is better.
이렇게 간단하면 김새는데.
Do I lose this?
소리하는
No.
맛이 안 나잖아.
어때? 사람을 단축하니 보기 좋아지지 않았나? 무슨 맛일까?
Use Sinclair's jet ego. I don't think he got that. Slime, give me my guitar. You're not in this team.
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작사를 내놨어.
저기는 땅에 떨어졌네.
I have to know, is the guitar thing specifically in my chat, or is this like an internet-wide thing? I have to know.
너 말.
It's a my chat thing. Okay, great.
전투 경험이 쓸모가
That amuses me to no end.
우와, 가름도 깜짝.
썰어볼까?
피는 확실히 빼는 편 좋지. 피는 확실히 빼는 편 좋지.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는군.
Donald is making it in the world. We have chat exclusive bits. Let's go.
쓸만해져.
I kept simply.
우와,
Look, it's me! And I can just win rate her. $300 away, slime body, my guitar. I don't have it! How we doing today? Doing good. How are you?
너 말. 너 말이지.
이 공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
구, 원, 올. 하지만 슬슬 물리는군.
Genuinely incredible things happening in chat, I think.
이 정도면 조기 소진 걱정은 안 해도 되겠는걸.
Alright, also Smee, you showed up at the right perfect time. Yes, you did. We're going on to Ricardo, because I don't think anything else is gonna be of much issue. Other than maybe the mermaids, but I don't think so. Well, they might be, actually. If only because... not these ones. Not these ones, right? Actually, they do have some poise. Or, not poise. I've forgotten the name of the attack type. We all know what it... Pierce! You guys have Pierce too, right? Or just Slash? Huh. They have Deluge on a few skills? Do they? I think the mermaids are worth entertaining just because of the sanity bullshit. That's true. Honestly, the only two like this mermaid fight because there's just a ton of them. But then like after we get the skill slots, it's not gonna be a problem. Let's do this mermaid fight. Okay, I will equip E.G.O. I'm not equipping Garden of Thorns though. Donald, I'll sell you his guitar if you do an E.G.O-less run. I don't want his guitar. Man, I don't know. Sure. We'll just go with this. It's fine.
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
He's only 75 kilometers away from your house. It's now or never. I'm okay. Doesn't the middle team defeat the entire purpose of this challenge? One, it's not a challenge. Two, what do you mean? Oh, this is a chain battle. That's actually kind of unfortunate. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Okay. That's okay, it's not that bad.
이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
It's broken as all hell is what I mean. I don't know, I barely got here, but good stream. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so when it comes to the middle team, by the time we get there, I'm assuming we're going to have more content in the game, first off. Second of all, I'm not planning on using every single middle ID at the beginning. I'm probably just going to start with the original two, Don Quixote and Merceau, and then add Sinclair, Heathcliff, Ishmael, and Otis as we go along. So it won't be like starting off with the strongest IDs first. We're not doing House of Spiders? No, because House of Spiders would be just Ryoshu gaming. I mean, I could do a House of Spiders run where I don't kill everyone. That might be like a little bit interesting, maybe. But other than that, I don't think I'd be doing House of Spiders. Congratulations on finding your guitar.
엘리트 오페레이터 노미노 우드마이 데스.
아까처럼만 해. 그럼 이번 전투도 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
Start with apprentices. If masters are needed, then use masters. That could be interesting. Gregor's at 210, 188.
No, mat.
Good stagger.
이제 수에선 벗어났나?
So Donald, will you let me play my guitar? You're not in this team.
기쁨이란 건 이런 사소한 일에도 슬며시 따라오나 봐요. 모두가 노력한 덕분에 업무가 일찍 끝날 것 같은 지금처럼 말이에요.
이제 쓸만해졌고.
How many waves?
하나 챙겼다.
4 waves? Okay.
무슨 맛일까?
You won't be in the team either very soon. Ominous. Thank you. She might get staggered. Never mind, she's fine.
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작사를 내놨어.
I'll catch him later. Let him be mourn a little longer. What are you mourning? Oh my god.
방금 건 제대로 한 건 했어. 돌아가면 맥주라도 사야겠는걸?
Actually, I think I will use his envy here.
키는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
The fact that Sinclair distorted from his guitar and not me, I see.
효과적이네요.
Let me play Nirvana.
기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
Why Nirvana? Nice, nice, epic. 52 damage. Well, I have to go now, but I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Okay, thanks for being here. I hope you have a very nice day.
여기선 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
무슨 맛일까?
해체 끝. 탱고더. 아 옛날 버릇이.
Okay, we have
좋아.
every skill slot basically. Yeah, no. I think at this point we can just run, right? What does Reg's on-field passive do again? I think he just gives Ryoshu more healing.
우위를 점하셨군요. 이 기세라면 이번 대련도
I might be wrong, though?
수 있을 겁니다.
키는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
Or like he helps buff her healing. So after the cannibals, you're doing N-Corp again, right? No! N-Corp has gone on for long enough! They made it all the way to Kanto 9! He loses that? Oh, he wins that. I think we're allowed to give N-Corp a good rest. After all of that.
엄청난 공격이었어요. 어떻게 저렇게 강하실 수 있죠?
After Chef we're doing Liu, right?
썰어볼까?
Oh, I should have checked his passive. I'll do that next turn.
너, 맛,
I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do the standard fare faction teams. I feel like I should do them. Like, what am I gonna do? 7 is 7 is one of the teams I actually really want to do. What am I gonna do? 7.
집중하지.
깜짝. 깜짝이야. 휘둘러버릴 뻔했네.
At the start of the combat phase, no wait. Heal 8 HP at the start of the combat phase. Alright, he's less useful than I thought. For the Kanto 6 teams? You know what, yeah. Yeah, I can agree with that, actually.
여기 썰고 저기 썰고 저기 썰고
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
여기 썰고
Chef Gregor and useful in the same sentence? Okay, look, man, I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt, right? Worse than Soda Hong Lu? Hey, Soda Hong Lu heals 15 HP, and that's 15 HP more than I had before, so it's fine.
너, 맛,
방금 건 제대로 안 꺼냈어.
I'm gonna throw in an E.G.O for the funsies and also because of the attack weight. It's not like we're doing anything else. Oh my god, oh my god.
여기 썰고
It's okay. I keep getting like a little bit excited when one of them loses a clash and I'm like, wait, is it time? No. Oh god, not 6-7. I don't even go there, man. I don't even go on TikTok.
항상 지켜보고 있었지.
Funny how that, in order for Greg's skill 3 to finally roll something like a regular 13, we spam Ryoshi's skill 1s and Gregor's skill 2s to prep the 10 plus lead count.
자, 맛볼 시간이다.
Truly incredible.
방금의 움직임 두말할 것 없이 100점 만점입니다. 아가씨.
이런 것쯤이야. 눈 감고도
너희지.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 딴데 적합한 조치였습니다.
Let's go!
하지만 슬슬 물리는군.
Okay, now we can officially move on to Ricardo, I think. Unless I'm missing one. I believe we can go to Ricardo, though.
네, 문제 없어요.
Hang on. Hang on. I forgot. We have Gloom. Wait a minute. We have Gloom now. Ishmael, what's your defense skill? Okay, it's just Wrath. Ishmael doesn't have pride skills? Huh. I'm actually kind of surprised about that. Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to use anything else. ADD! Not this one, this one needs pride, yeah. Mermaids of the Whale of 1,000 Strands plus last Pallid Whale Mermaid node before Ricardo? Mermaid of the Whale of 1,000 Strands. Which one is that one? This one? Doesn't matter which one. So in all, you're using bleed IDs in my burn season? Hey, burn season was never confirmed. Oh my goodness. I be yawning. Not you, Ishmael. Cruise Party 4 should be fine? Okay.
맛있는 경험을 기대하지.
유감 없는 싸움을 기대하겠소.
I don't like poise. As much as I love BL, I don't like poise. I'm so sorry. I like bleed though. Bleed is my favorite status type. Another chain battle. I'm so sorry, Faust. I'm sorry. You're basic, auntie? Look, I might be basic, but I'm having fun. When killed in combat, deal 10 SP damage to the unit that attacked it last. Oh my god. I mean, I can't do it. Win rate, let's go. Sinking is obviously the best. Look, okay, I'm not saying anything about what's best or not.
No.
I'm saying that I like bleed and I don't like poise. No debate on which one's better. I'm not taking a foot into that.
이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
썰어볼까?
I personally love Rupture without Heisho, so you like the good Heisho. What was our joke that we had a couple streams ago? The good Heisho versus the evil Heisho? the evil 7 team?
배잔병같이 무릎을 꿇고 있을
Hey!
때가 13번 수감자.
Our second stagger of the run.
소처럼 넉살 좋게
Hang on.
같이 상황을 개선해
I can't dodge anything, can I? Unless I kill something? Seven, I'm talking about Dead Rabbit Smear and Lantern Dawn. Oh. The living side of King Von. Oh, Diechi's gonna be fun. I've never fully used the Diechi team. I wish we had more discard. Maybe kill? Nice. Ah, rip coin. Let's dagger. Okay, good.
서럽지가 않은데? 아주 작살을 내놨어.
Okay, we're fine.
썰어볼까?
Diechi will have relevancy sooner or later because relics are important now. I hope so. I really like Diechi songs, so yippee. I think Ryoshi's just gonna keep losing sanity.
썰어볼까? 해체 끝. 썰어볼까?
대성공이야. 가끔 신나. 노래 부를까?
Tremor's pretty cool, but just wish they updated it so that they could pull out a new stagger bar on top of the existing line. Is that in reference to, like, I think I saw a post about that on, like, Twitter, about how the stagger should have been the same way it was in Ruina, which I haven't played enough of Ruina to say anything about, but I do remember seeing a post on that.
단번에 우위를 점하셨군요. 이 기세라면 이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다, 아가씨.
썰어볼까? 해체 끝.
I like that Tremor has so many different variations. I have not dabbled in, like, playing around all of the variations yet, but I like that they have variations, you know? It's like...
No.
It's like, the choice is there. The options are there for me to peruse. I just haven't done it yet.
좋아. 이걸로 사건 해결.
전개가 예상되는 3주 소 수준의 전투였군.
다른 분들
이 정도면 조기 소진 걱정은 안
Okay,
해도 되겠네.
those mermaids are done. Headshot, was it this note that you wanted me to do? Tremor Decay gives counters around 8 final power at max potency. Huh. Now Pallid Mermaids. This one? When you do the Blade Lineage, are you gonna add Ishmael or no? Because Ishmael's ID is part of the LCD. She is a part of the LCD. But like, she's also still part of the Blade Lineage, isn't she? I can speak today, I swear. If they die to Ricardo here, will you end stream or move on to someone else? We're only like 2.5 hours in. I'll probably just start the next team's run. Would she be in both then? That is the question. Like, Blade Lineage Merceau would not be a part of the Limbus Company team. I could see like different case arguments for LCD Ishmael, to be honest. Donald won't do LCD until like Moses Ezra and Vespa IDs release. Yeah, most likely. I think like yeah, because that's like yeah. What team are you doing after Chef? We're going to be doing Rose Banners. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Rose Banners though.
신선한 게 있으면 좋겠네.
Oh my god, the Revenge of Rose Banner. See, but I think it would be really funny if the Rose Banner IDs lost at the Rose Banners. I know it won't happen because there's 3 of them, but it would be really funny. What does Pallid Noise do again? Ew, okay.
무슨 맛일까? 너 맛.
I was hoping that was Stagger. Oh well.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐도 포기하지 마세나. 저들의 공격은 우리의 투지를 꿰뚫을 수 없을 테니.
무슨 맛일까?
Rose Banners will end at La Mancha.
확실히 빼는 편 좋지.
I don't know about that one.
전투 감각 하나만큼은
What do the Rose Banners like even do? Like I used to use Rose Banner Gregor for Rupture,
말투만 고치면 딱 좋.
and then I used Rose Banner Rhodia for Tremor at some point, I think. And then I never used Rose Banner Gregor Merceau, so.
무슨 맛일까?
Rose Banners use Mong and Shin. Oh, okay, thank you. What if you do Fire Fist and it's just Gregor fighting his way through all the Cantos? That would be a solo run, and I'm sure someone has done it already.
무슨 맛일까? 힘은 확실히 빼는 편 좋지.
Those cutouts are insane.
힘은 확실히 빼는 편 좋지.
When is Baby Sinners run? Ryoshi got staggered.
저기 썰고 저기 썰고 아까처럼만 해.
And Gregor doesn't kill.
이번 전투도 쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
Nice.
썰어볼까?
Ouch. Ouch. They do a lot with the Rupture.
해체 끝.
골치
But it's fine because she's no longer staggered. She does have paralyzed though. Let's do Gregor's skill 3 there. Let's definitely get those going. She has 11 appetite. Okay, we should have your passive going, right? Yeah. She just needs to get the kills, which she should be able to do.
무슨 맛일까?
여기 썰고 저기 썰고.
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작살을 내놨어.
끝.
힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지. 이제 싱 수에서 벗어났나? 맛.
대성공이야. 칼은 신나.
너
노래 부를까?
맛이지. 약점이 명계.
Yeah, there we go.
평면적이다.
이렇게
Okay, she needs more appetite now.
걸 추리하는 맛이 안 나잖아.
We can flash everything now? We can flash everything now, okay.
무슨 맛일까?
Hello, Cannibal. Perfect timing, considering what we're running at the moment.
힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지. 힘은 확실히 빼는.
방금 전에는 굉장했다고. 베르게 그 인간도 이건 인정할 걸?
Zwei's gonna be fun. I'm pretty excited for Zwei.
무슨 맛일까?
그렇지. 그게 바로 핵심 증거라고.
이대로 몰아붙이면 아무 저항도 못하고 사건이 해결될 수밖에 없겠는데요?
한 번에 우위를 점하셨군요. 이 기세라면 이번 대련도 무난히
Okay,
승리하실
these
수
guys are
있을
in
겁니다.
now.
아가씨.
Flash Wind, Inflict Palette Noise. Actually, that's fine.
무슨 맛일까?
Ting Ting Clan, Honglu, and Los Mariachas F.A. Sinclair will perform when? Never. Also, Donald, please use the better Y Sinclair when you do Y. I will not.
엄청나게 강한 일격을.
Eurodivier?
쓸만해졌고.
Eurodivier team would just be Honglu and Ryoshu, right?
저기 썰고.
T-Corp's gonna be interesting.
저기 썰고.
They're part of the same group, though? No, they ain't.
해체 끝. 그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군.
So, like, if the mermaids came out today, they would have red coins. Yes, they would. I totally believe that.
좋습니다.
And it would be annoying! Oh, but see, once Railway 3, I think it was 3, once Railway 3 comes back, they're gonna bring back the mermaids, and then those mermaids will have red coins, and then we'll all suffer. So...
무슨 맛일까?
저기 썰고. 저기 썰고.
완벽한 한방. 시원한 걸.
They'll have green coins, oh no.
저기 썰고. 저기 썰고. 해체 끝.
You guys should be more scared of RR2. I have never played RR2, and I don't think I've seen a video on it either, so... Me when I go in blind. I hope we got more standard fire IDs for all the syndicates. I do too.
우와, 카론도 깜짝.
썰어볼까? 여기 썰고 저기 썰고.
When are we getting the rainbow coin that supports Pride Month?
저기 썰고.
굉장해요.
여기 썰고.
Only seasonal IDs forever.
이제 쓸만해져. 이제 쓸만해져. 이제
완벽한
쓸만해져.
Okay, Ryoshu, I get it. They look useful, thank you.
4대 가문의 자제들도 인정할 수밖에 없을 겁니다.
좋은 수업 덕분이지.
재료가 한가득이군.
Okay, cool. Okay, now for realsies. Okay, after I use a box. Imagine we get a crap ton of random IDs for all the syndicates we've seen up until now just to make everyone have at least 3 members. I would cry because that would mean I'd have to restart my everything.
문제 없어요. 명령에 따를게요. 효율적이라면.
Okay, we're going in brainless again.
방금 벌레 말은 듣지 않는다는 사람 누구야?
썰어볼까?
Time for G-Corp repeat? I hope not. We have an evade this time.
가능하면 다치시지 않게 싸우셨으면 좋겠어요.
My Jesus Lord.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Honestly, G-Corp could have cleared it. I'm sure they could have. I'll revisit it at some point. I was just getting impatient.
무슨 수작질이지?
수상쩍은 데가 없진 않으나 특별히 이상한 점은 없군요.
Okay. We have enough coins to clash everything now, so we're just gonna clash and win, get some sanity going. I should get more lust for sure.
무슨 맛일까?
Auntie, what's your favorite soda and why? I don't really have a favorite soda per se. I guess I like. Oh, people are gonna laugh at me for saying it like this. I like Fanta. I like orange sodas mostly, I guess.
사기가 꺾였군. 이 기회에 마음껏 공격해보자고.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew people were gonna make fun of how I say it. Look, I'm Korean and we say Fanta, okay? We say Fanta. Leave me alone. If Cannibal Ryoshu came out today, Appetite would have a cap of 5. Yeah. You're so right. Ishmael, please get some sanity. I will also take the gloom immediately, thank you. Actually, Ryoshi kind of needs the...
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Weird way to say Dr. Pepper.
좋다. 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
Doesn't Greg's Gloom Manor E.G.O give extra random resources on kill through its passive? Yes, it does! Which was why I was so excited to learn that Ishmael has Gloom!
너, 말, 이제 쓸만해져.
전투 감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하겠군. 이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만
Okidoki.
4번 수감자.
I could use some more envy. And we could get more wrath. I'm fine with that. And I want Ishmael to get some more sanity here.
무슨 맛일까? 피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지. 이제 쓸만해졌고.
벽을 난파시켰습니다.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지.
벽을
두드려 패.
난파시켰습니다.
어쩌면 나 제법 천재였던 게 아닐까?
당연한 말씀을.
Let's see. What do I need for Greg's E.G.O again?
그건 좀 아닌 것 같아.
Need 4 gloom and then 2 lust. Okay. Let's just keep getting the envy going. We can do whatever here. Actually, it's fine.
무슨 맛일까?
가라앉는군요.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 적합한
Granted, I usually prefer just water as my drink of choice. Yeah, I usually just go for water. When I was a kid, I used to really like soda, but I'm like mostly a water or like tea person. Pretty much do whatever. I think I'll try and save my higher rolling skills because I don't really need to do anything else here. Get my appetite going again is my just in case. You reminded me I had some tea bags though and all this, so I'm gonna go make some tea. Hell yeah. Does Ishmael's base E.G.O need Gloom to proc? Most likely.
너무 긴장할 필요 없습니다.
I've had tea once and it was green tea and I've never tried tea since. Unlucky.
예전보다는 훨씬 낫습니다. 로지온 그자에게 포커 페이스를 배운 덕택일 테죠.
I did make lavender lemon tea, herbal tea yesterday and it was good. Hell yeah. That sounds so good.
무슨 맛일까?
I wonder how Monster Energy and black tea would taste. I don't think it would taste good. Also, it had hibiscus. Ooh, fancy. I also don't like coffee. I'm not a coffee person, which is crazy because I used to be a barista. I did not like the smell and I don't like the taste.
저 사람들 좀 지친 것 같아요.
무슨 맛일까?
What is your favorite tea? I like most types of tea. I think green tea is probably my favorite. My family does drink barley tea, like,
피는 확실히
every
빼는
day
편이
though.
좋지.
We don't drink plain water, we drink barley tea.
약점이 명백했군. 평면적이다.
이렇게 간단하면 김새는
She made a coffee statement so trash even the dog left. I'm sorry. I know how to make it though. Surely I get some points off of that.
썰어볼까?
너 말. 이제 싱크에선 벗어났나?
I see that gloom skill. I just wasted all the appetite I was building. Whoopsies. That's what I get for not paying attention.
썰어볼까?
Okay. Ricardo.
돌격의 성패가 달렸네. 열쇠에 부딪혔으나 결국 승리의 서사가 우리의 손에 의해 쓰일 것이니.
I feel like that's the first time I've ever heard that announcer line from Don Quixote. Okay. We have... Oh my god, wait. No. Ah, dang it. I got tricked. Okay. That's on Ryoshu. That's on Gregor. It's on Ishmael. That's on Ryoshu. I could just get the haste going on Ryoshu with her evade. Let that hit Ryoshu as well. Have Ishmael clash this. It's combat start. And then because Ishmael is also fast. Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't want her to be fast. Okay, wait, no, I take it back. Still dodge these. Have Ishmael take... Actually, you can still clash this. And then you can clash that. And that means I'm free to basically target this one. And get bleed count going, actually. That should work out, right? You're too good to watch without doing this. Oh, thank you so much! I appreciate that.
No.
The 10 bleed count dream? We could try! Have you heard of the take that tea is just a broth? What's your opinion on this? I think that's certainly a take of all time. Ishmael failed the clash. That's unlucky. You tested Big Brother already? ADD for whatever it does. I I kind of want to save up for bygone days though. Like we're just one gloom resource away. He's slash resistant. Do we have any envy resist E.G.Os? Oh, that is a great question. Can you see resistances on E.G.Os? I don't know if you can. On the other tab? Which other tab? Aha! Red Eye. Yeah, I assumed that this one would do envy resist here.
깜짝이야. 휘둘러버릴 뻔했네.
ADD also gives envy resist. Sorry, Ishmael. I forgot to equip E.G.O on you. And she's neutral. I'm betting that this team gets slimed out after the second complete and total extermination. Oh, well, you already beat Tongrang and Tongbek? We did beat Tongbek. We did not do Tongrang, but that's because we kind of figured that Tongrang was just the easier version of Tongbek, so... Yeah, Ishmael is immortal. We can do ADD. So Auntie, it's weird how you're not using my guitar. It's weird how you're not in this team, my friend. So I'm thinking. I just let Ryoshu take these as with her evade, and then we clash with Ishmael. Whether she wins or loses, it doesn't matter. I just don't want hitting Gregor.
깜짝이야. 휘둘러버릴
And then
뻔했네.
offset with Ishmael. Do... I mean, I guess his envy skill and then AEDD?
깜짝이야. 휘둘러버릴 뻔했네.
Honestly, a good way to win this fight is by not dying and doing damage. You're so right. I think we just run this. Might as well ego spam and overclock some. I could use red eyes. I could definitely use red eyes here. I mean, you don't need to do damage if you don't die for like 3 cycles. That's true. But if we're like just gonna not do that much damage, then I kind of just want to say. Whatever, man, run it.
창의적인 발상이군.
자, 버텨보라고.
I'm not saying Ricardo died of food vendors.
않았으면 좋겠는데.
Wait, 160 damage, not bad.
공격은 꽤 먹혀든 것 같아요.
유감 없는 싸움을 기대하겠어.
Okay, you guys are defending. Kicking, punching, watch your back. I might genuinely just evade with Ryoshu. And then just have Ishmael take every hit in the world and then have Gregor do whatever he wants. You can't evade it? Which one am I not evading? Oh, you're so right. He has sanity too. Frick! Okay, never mind. I take it back. I could technically E.G.O spam? She's just gonna take the payback damage though. Yeah, okay, I mean, as long as I win these clashes, it's fine. Did someone say bind? Says the king in binds. Yeah, that's one. Good damage too. I'll get staggered. And there's the other one. Nice. Okay. Okay. This plus coin drop is kind of unlucky. Oh well. I kind of want Ryoshu to get sanity from clashing these guys, to be honest. He gets staggered, right? We might be able to just go for that stagger. Thank you for being so helpful. But I still want but I could stagger him next. But my sanity. Whatever, man. Gregor, you can tank that, it's fine. And Ishmael can take that.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보자. 적을 난파시켰습니다.
아, 여기선 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
Was I still? Okay, my bad. I thought I moved it.
기회를 잡았네. 이총이는
On Ishmael, on Ryoshu, doesn't matter and doesn't matter. We can get some more bleed count. That's actually kind of nice.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
I think we might go over that second stagger bar. Frick.
방금의 움직임.
But we hit it.
두말할 것 없이
I saw that zero.
만점입니다, 아가씨.
Nice, easy.
눈 감고도 해.
I'm glad the crowbars are gone. I'm free until you saved me. I don't think I did anything.
장난이 길어.
Well, you know, they lose in spirit, but they did win.
생각해보면 중간부터 꼬여서 이렇게 될 것 같긴 했어.
네?
이 정도면 조기 소진 걱정은 안 해도 되겠는걸.
Congratulations. I guess we move forward. Dang. All right. I'm currently... Ah, that's right. I was in the middle of farming. It's fine. Actually, do I have time? We are at 3 hours. Ryoshu does do a lot of damage. I appreciate the Ryoshu carry. Okay, I think I will stop stream for today. We have hit 3 hours and the Canto 5 dungeon is gonna take another 7 years. So, at least start at... So Cook Ryoshu is just goated? Yes, she is. Do you guys want me to start it that bad? Most of the blood is... That's true. Okay, we'll start it. We'll start it. It's 5?
표정이라면 따르겠습니다.
밧줄은 퀵해그의
We want you to finish it right here and right now. Okay. I am required to take Ishmael along. Should I? I'll equip E.G.O on Ishmael later. So brief notation, if I remember correctly, you get basically get the same amount of stuff from Mirror Dungeon as you do the Nesek Dungeon. I believe that's true, except I don't like Mirror Dungeon. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna win rate everything. I do remember seeing like an old tier list of Limbus IDs and Chef Ryoshu being fairly high up, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
기념할 만한 걸? 오, 기운이 솟는다, 단테. 가서 빨리 때려 눕히자고.
그래. 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니까 보는 맛이 나는.
Still A tier, by the way? I don't trust any tier list for this game. Not anymore. Now that I know better. When I first started out, they were pretty useful. Not anymore though.
전화는 눈을 크게 뜨고 보트를 찾는데.
Worried about the fight between the Pequod trio because Queequeg is mean.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈
She's a
거야.
little bit mean, but it's okay.
썰어볼까?
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
See, the SSS tier in my heart is Solemn Lament the song.
지금 달려들면 딱 좋겠어요.
썰어볼까?
And that's my favorite ID in the game.
너 말.
Are you winning, son? I think so. Is he not an S tier? I don't know. I haven't checked any tier lists in so long. I've checked like that one site's tier list. Pridewin, I think it is. And like they straight up had not updated their tier list in so long, and then like the other day I checked it and it was fully updated and I was like, dang, that's crazy. But they have like they have some weird stuff in the top tier.
아무튼 놀라운 한방이네요.
강호 유람기에서도 이렇게 일이 쉽게 풀린 적이
좋은
드물었네.
전략이네요.
강호
가보죠.
유람기라면 이스마엘 그자가 진행해주는 탁자 위에서 하는 놀이 말이십니까?
놀이가 아니야. 모험이지.
Great Limbus Library. I have also seen Great Limbus Library's tier list. I do check on that one frequently because I think it's funny. I like to look at tier lists and go, why is that there? Why is that there?
역시 저들도
Hang on, why is that there? And then I pay no attention to it.
간단히 죽여드릴 수 있겠고.
기왕이면 문제 해결이라고 하자, 루슈. 그 멋진 파이프 좀 어울리게. 좋아.
Didn't that site say that Zwei Faust was worse than Zwei Sinclair? I would not be surprised. I forget who's worse. Is it Zwei Sinclair or Zwei Rodion? I know both of them are bad. Well, quote unquote bad.
신선한 게 있으면 좋겠네.
비록 함께 전장에 나서는 건 아니지만 저희를
썰어볼까?
이끌어주는 건 같은 힘을 할 수 있는 일이에요. 이번에도 분명 원하시는 길로 저희를 잘 이끌어 주시겠죠?
그렇지.
Zwei Sinclair won by a long shot? I see.
이대로 몰아붙이면
He rolls less than Chef?
사건이 해결될
Oh,
수밖에
it's
없겠네요.
bad, bad. Okay.
좋은 전략이네요.
감자가 되어
가보죠.
훌륭하긴 하군.
원더풀 선택이었어, 나리.
도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투.
Auntie, I find it odd how if I don't call you Auntie, it's my comments. You don't see it. Like, you can't see my comments unless I call you Auntie. Honestly, I see those ones specifically because it's weird that you call me Auntie.
사냥이 성공적이었네요.
And I'm like, huh, that's weird.
숨만 대고 사냥을 끝내러 가보죠.
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작살을 내놨어.
단번에 우위를 점하셨군요. 이 기세라면 이번 대련도 무난히 승리하실 수 있을 겁니다, 아가씨.
The Poise Count dreams zero potency to speak of. Does she really not have any potency?
썰어볼까?
보스에서 회고해야지 않겠는가?
여기 썰고 저기 썰고.
가라앉는군요.
敵に対して大きな
You're Unk status, so you're also Auntie status? Whoa, hang on.
완벽한 승리 축하드립니다, 아가씨. 이 정도의 성과라면
I'm not an Unk. I'm not that old, I
인정할
think.
수밖에 없을 겁니다.
Auntie Slime, are you related to other slimes like in other to other slimes in other animes like the witch who slays slime the witch who slays slimes? I don't know who that is, but I don't think I want to know who that is when she slays slimes. Why did it give me a tutorial on checkpoints? Okay, as for Ishmael, what do we have? We have not Bygone Days, not Capote. We could the Rose Desire, not Title Elegy, definitely not Christmas Nightmare, not Wingbeat. We could there's Ardor Blossom Star that we can feel, and not this one cause Pride. New player Donald. It's me, new player with How many hours do I have in this game now? I have 500 on my Steam, I have 300 on my alt account, and then I have like however many hours I have on my phone. Like, we must be nearing 1,000 by now.
명령에 따를게요. 효율적이라면.
자,
2K or something?
타운에 온 걸 환영합니다.
Maybe not 2K, I don't know if it's that much. But definitely like around 1,000. Is this? No, the quick fight is later.
무슨 맛일까?
Are you related to the fairy gentleman? No. I don't think I am. Auntie Slime, are you related to SCP-99? What is SCP-999? I think I once spent a whole day playing Limbus. I've definitely spent a whole day playing Limbus. 4,800 hours? Okay, man, I know I have a lot of hours, but I'm a newer player. It's been like 2 years since I started. The orange blob, I do not know SCPs. SCP-99 is an orange blob that basically drugs people that are dumb around it into being more happy, nothing else to it. Huh.
엄청나게 큰 해결을. 와, 엄청난 공격이었어. 기념할 만한 걸.
So is your brother from Terraria and your dad the King Slime? Sure, let's go with that.
이외에 특별히 첨언할 이유도 없고.
What are they putting in that water?
썰어볼까?
쓸만해져.
We have lore now, chat. Oh no.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자.
썰어볼까?
on 올. 하지만 슬슬 물리는군.
My lore of the Terraria slimes being a part of my family. Hang on, I need to check my Steam so I can see how much time I have in Terraria. Because it is extremely funny, I promise you. Okay guys, does chat want to take a guess as to how much time I have in Terraria?
좋은 전략이네요.
Auntie Slime, are you gonna do a fried rice stream for Uncle Roger to review? The slime behind the hiding of the German voice guitar. 10 minutes, 100k plus 250 hours. Well, one of you is close.
가보자.
5,000 years.
전투 감각 하나만큼은
4,800 is 200 straight days worth of time. That's crazy.
이제 그 보통 알아들을 수 없는
I think I have like 30 hours, so probably like 0 minutes. And this is a bit, I see. Well, my time in Terraria is, drumroll please, 27 minutes. Congratulations to 03OH for getting it nearly close.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
I'm not a big Terraria fan.
아까처럼만 해.
I've tried. I mean, I tried for 27 minutes. So I don't know if you really count that as trying.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
그간의 전투
27 minutes when I'm work train time.
그래.
좋아. 이걸로
그렇게
사건
시원하게
해결.
처리하니
전개가
그런 맛이
예상된다.
나는군.
Auntie, I'm turning you into that jelly the sinners ate in the most recent. Well, please don't. Hey, this is the quick fight.
명령에 따를게요. 효율적이라면.
변변찮은 선원들만 남았나 봐.
I did a community world with some college friends, but it never clicked. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Terraria that I just could not. It just didn't capture me like Minecraft does. I'm a big Minecraft fan. Summon 4 allies, apply prey mark. I don't think I've ever actually read what you do. I see. How come... Wait, how come our Heathcliff does not have this? Wait, actually though. Unless he does and I'm forgetting. Minecraft with Limbus mods? Are there even Limbus mods? I'd play Minecraft with Limbus mods. That sounds fire. Same reason Capo Merceau doesn't have framework. You know what? That's actually fair.
뭐야?
There's a Lethal Company Limbus mod to play as the Sinners. Ooh, Lethal Company. I really... Why does... Oh, because you have Preymark. I was about to say, everyone hates Ryoshu. Goddamn. Everyone hates Ryoshi. Yeah, that's what Canto 9 is all about. Okay. Also, have you seen that Valentina Rhodey and Shin is literally Shin Disgrace? Is it? That's kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, that's the case with a lot of, like, the friend kind of co-op game stuff. Like, I think it's fun with my friends, but I'm not... I get very tired of it very fast. I'm also not good with horror games, so... I need to kill these guys. If I don't have enough skill slots to get everything. Yeah, that's gonna hit one of them. Bro, Spanish will top end Corp, trust me. Maybe? I don't know if I believe that. What do I want to do here? If you target a backline with the E.G.O, it won't hit Queequeg? Really? Do I still have to... Ah, good to know. I'm not... Ishmael, you and your 3 single coin skills, I swear. I'll use this one instead. Also just use red eyes as well. It's not like I'm lacking in the E.G.O resources here. Oh, did I just mess that up completely? No. Okay, we're fine. Apparently people have figured out how to attack weight manipulate enemy skills now? Huh? I don't know. And these should be fine. 29. Assuming I hit heads. 19. It goes over my head though? That is so fair.
좋은 전략이네요.
I'm your biggest fan? Well, I appreciate it.
자, 맛볼 시간이다.
전투 감각 하나만큼은 수감자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는
I get coin power as well because I'm faster. Nice. Frick! You didn't hit it! Wait, no, I don't know why I expected you to hit heads. Pardon me. I have no reason to be mad. On hit to stagger target next turn, but I just win these. I should win these. I should win these.
가보죠.
해체 끝.
너 맛.
And we get the sanity back on Ryoshu, which is always nice. Okay, cool.
기세등등하네요. 지금 공격해 보는 건 어떨까요,
좋은
관리자님?
전략이네요. 가보죠.
승객이 딱콩 한 방 먹였어.
We're being ignored like kittens in a cardboard box, just too locked in. We're getting abandoned. Do you know that bungee gum has the properties of both rubber and bungee gum? What is bungee gum?
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
That's a Hunter x Hunter reference? I have not seen Hunter x Hunter. My apologies. She... Ah! Ryoshu! That's actually really bad. I did not think she would fail and evade. You sound like L from Death Note. No. That's actually really bad. Hang on. Bungee is a sport in which you are tied to a rope by the hips and hand over a great height. Yes, I'm aware of what bungee jumping is. This is not gonna really do anything. I mean, it might. Answer me, Donaldus. Why is it that my egos do not deal sinking Lineage? Why is it that Heathcliff only applies for sinking? Have the devs not played their own game? I think they just don't like sinking Deluge. 2 speed, 1 speed, 1 speed. Fine, next turn, 4 bleed. I kind of just really shouldn't let... Ooh, that is a 3 coin. Ouch, ouch. What does capture do? Okay, well, fortunately, already staggered. If I could draw... Okay, I can clash that and then maybe get a kill on... I'd have to just do that. Make sure that this is clashing with Queequeg. It's probably my best bet. Have you paid to win in Limbus before? Are you a free-to-play peasant? I am not what you would call free-to-play. Oh, Carmen's in my chat. Okay, we run it. And we don't hit heads. That's unlucky. But they're staggered, so it doesn't matter. Oh, please. No, Gregor, you are the no. It's fine. They didn't hit Ryoshu, and that's what matters. Actually, hang on. Who's this on? Oh, that's not our issue. Man, whatever. Actually, there's not really a point. We'll do that. Have you ever played Limbus with your life on the line? Oh, she does have a stagger bar. Wait, no. We're 200 damage away. I just wanted Ryoshi to get a kill on someone for the healing. We run it.
전략이네요. 가보죠.
59.
효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 게 좋겠어요.
That's okay.
나의 힘은 괜찮다.
Stagger. Kill.
시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요. 내일 보아하는
저 태그
Bygone days.
안내해주지.
감회가 새로워요.
이번 하나는 치명적.
And then I can just...
두 번의 기회는 없을 것이요, 관리자.
Oh wait, she's 100 damage away from just dying. What am I even doing? She's not staggered, but that's okay. I can just kill her, can't I? Actually, it should be 6, 5. Yeah.
썰어볼까?
No.
Just in case, but it seems like we'll be fine. There we go.
on all.
강해. 너희.
Nice. Have you ever been called dissy before? Dissy? Like someone's dissing me? Can't say I've ever been called dissy before.
하하. 너희끼리.
Oh my god, I have. Please, let me out.
심장까지 도달하기 위해서는.
Eat. Ominous. Thank you, Carmen. Should we call it a day? What time are we at? We're at 3 hours, 30 minutes? Do we have any members of the Pequod in chat? You know, a couple streams ago we did have, I think Starbuck was in here. Starbuck, come back. We're at console 5. Auntie, have you ever... Wait, why am I calling you Auntie? Oh god, it's spreading. Oh god, somehow I've become chat's auntie, I guess. He calls himself Starbuck, but he didn't give me a cappuccino. Oh. This was a W stream. I'm going to buy now. Bye, auntie. Well, thank you for being here. I'm glad you enjoyed. I think I've seen like seen 1A happen in my Doom Scrolls. You weren't even related to my mom. I don't think I'm related to anyone's mom here. Spice Prissy Song, Sloshing Ishmael, Red Sheet, Don Quixote, Sunshower, Heathcliff, the Tech Lib Alliance faction. Red Sheet Dawn is not an ID. It's a term of endearment, Auntie. Don't be weird about it. You know what? I understand. You know what? Fair enough. I will not question it. Bye, Double. Thanks for being here. Red Sheet Sinclair Misoki, yes. It should be Dante's notes. We have new Dante notes? My ADHD is kicked in. Let's see, it's gonna be Spice Bush, it's going to be Talisman Sinclair. Where is he? It's going to be... Hang on. Sloshmail. Sunshower. Rhodia doesn't exist. Is that it? I feel like I'm missing one. Unless you want to be called Mom, I think Auntie is better. Only those 4? Okay. Technically, we did see a Red Sheet Rhodia specifically with Muriel's Red Sheet, but she never got an ID. Yeah, that's what I was saying by she doesn't exist. I just meant that she doesn't have an ID. I know she has a cameo, and I think it's Sloshmail's ID uptie? Or not uptie? Her pre-uptie? Yeah. She looks so cute, too! Should we ban White Wall? There was a Happy Heathcliff there before he got the worst 3-star in the game and became miserable. Yeah, I also saw that one when I was scrolling on the wiki. I tuned in at an odd moment. Why is everyone calling you Auntie? I wish I knew. It's okay, chat. The next standard ID we get is going to be Red Sheet Rhodia, trust. Who appears in Zwei Sinclair's uptie 1? That's a good question. Don Quixote. They're so cute. I really do hope we get a Zwei Don Quixote at some point. Like, come on! Give her a night ID! One day we'll get them. One day, hopefully. Liu Yisong, uptie 1. Liu Yisong. We still haven't gotten Diechi Ishmael either. Where is Liu? There you are. Any ID, like, art that has other sinners in the background are, like, peak. In my humble opinion. Her jacket's so cute! Oh! I know another one. Hang on. Mr. Sinclair! Butler Sinclair! By the way, Belderfast is one of the coolest sub-turrets in the game, and it's just because of this. Not gonna lie, I love how Magic Bullet Otis watches over Lantern Donner Uptide 1 art. Does she actually? Or in Lantern Dawn's Uptide? Oh, she is! Oh, that's cute. I think another like really cute one is, I think it's Faust. Yeah, this one is really cute. Doesn't Ishmael's jacket look like Kira's? It kinda did, yeah. Actually, they are actually fairly similar, aren't they? Huh. Anyways, continue the run. I think I'm gonna call it for today. Same Ishmael confirmed. I don't know about that one. Heck, what song or Heath has any Uptide one? I remember Heathcliff's is just him inside of his the cabin, yeah. Hekwadi's song is so fascinating to me, though. He has thick arms. That's crazy. I gotta wait for the 60th energy? Oh, I see. Okay, well, okay. Chat, the second it ticks over to 60, I will end stream. Okay? Okay. Got his fingers removed, oh my god. I think they're just curled in. Because of the Korean guys, you know, it looked like that one gesture that triggers them. Rhino Gregor. Surely we get Rhino Gregor at some point, right? Surely? Like, we got R-Corp Hong Lu. Surely that means we get R-Corp Gregor, right? R-Corp Dante. I would be happy with more R-Corp in general. They kind of fascinate me. People get Rat Greg at this point. Oh, but Rhino Gregor's right there! R-Corp Rabbit Captain Faust? Is this because she has the Mao ID? R-Corp Donald. Oh no! No, get me out of there. I don't want to be in the city. No, because she has white hair? Ah. What do I rhinos are not Trevor? I mean, Rhino Marceau is like... Isn't he speed? Like he has haste? Not haste. Is it haste? No, not haste. But he likes being fast, doesn't he? Am I crazy? Yo, there it is, yeah. At 7+ speed, deal 25% damage. At 7+ speed, inflict 1 bleed count with skill. Fast. Oh, hey, we're at 60. Needs max speed passive. Interesting. Okay, well, chat, we've hit 60 energy, so I'm calling it. Why does Rhino not gain protection? He gains aggro, but not protection. I really hope they do give like uptight 5 to some old IDs, but anyways, I will see you guys next week. Thank you guys for being here, for everyone that has stuck around for the entire time, and for those who came in later. We will continue the chef duo, who has stuck around for longer than I thought. I thought it'd be more for one stream only. But I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye! Not the vice sister of one of my parents.